Please consider becoming a patron of the Ramen Raider. Patrons receive special benefits like bonus videos, voting on the Patron's Choice Top 10, and early Top 10 list access. Visit patreon.com/the Ramen Raider and become a patron today. Thank you.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, I'm doing something a little different. I am going to revisit the ramen grilled cheese sandwich. It's been a long time. I want to say it's been like 5 years since I've made a ramen grilled cheese. And there was like a viral video or post somebody did of like all these great grilled cheese sandwiches, and mine wasn't in it, which was incorrect. I am going to show you how to make a ramen grilled cheese sandwich that you're gonna like, not a crappy one like I've seen. I'm not trying to be rude, but honestly, the one that I saw, they weren't all that great. I mean, they were maybe a little bit okay, but not mostly. Mostly not okay. And I'm gonna show you how to do it right. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly. I'm gonna start with this. Samyang ramen. Why? Because first off, I like it. Second off, it's ham flavored. And that seems like a logical way to go for a grilled cheese. Here's the vegetables. I don't think we're going to use these. I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to bust it into fours. I really don't need to, but I was just feeling the need to, because I kind of wanted to. That's more like it. Alright. Don't make a mess, self. Okay. Ugh. 4 minutes. Yeah. So this is going to be a long one, folks. I hope you're ready to sit down and relax in your COVID-19 dungeons of love, because this is going to take a little while. But you're okay with that, because I'm going to take care of you. So, let's begin this fantastic voyage, as Coolio would put it. Look at that. Yeah. Monopoly ticket millionaire. Let's see if I win anything. If I won $1 million, I'd be a millionaire. Until I spent $1, then I'd be 100,000 there. Nope, not a millionaire. I'm about to be... it's boiling over air. I don't want to be that. I used too much water. Kind of a sad state of affairs. Almost got hit by a car today. So I have purchased lighting, my personal protective equipment. So basically like a headlamp and 2 ones that I can like clip onto my coat or whatever. Because I don't do the apartment laps really to speak of anymore. I'll do some today, but 50 cents off Pepsi products. It's really not great. It's not great. I was getting lots and lots of instant winners, and now I haven't gotten any in like a while. I guess it's because I got that free string cheese, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna cut you off now. 50 cents off Viva paper towels. Yeah, those are like the most expensive paper towels you can get. Except for the shop towels. But who wants to use those? I think those are like $8 a roll or some ridiculousness. Wow. Man. It was like there'd be, ow! There'd be like every couple ones there'd be some, at least a coupon. These are all like filler. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe early when they start doing this game, they give out a bunch. Or they have phases of the things. In the early phase, there are a lot more instant wins. Later in the game, when they've got people hooked into it, there's less. 50 cents off Pepsi again. I don't really want 50 cents off Pepsi. Oh, 50 cents off water. I had a doctor in this area tell me once that we have like some of the best tap water for drinking anywhere. 50 cents off Tide Pods. Hey kids, guess what's for dinner tonight? Let's see. Instant win, more tickets. Come on. No, we're getting. We found a little pocket of win, except. Oh, instant win, donut or bagel. Look at that. I bet you we get another coupon or instant win. 50 cents off K-Cups. We don't have a Keurig. Okay, so let's put this silliness aside for a moment. Our noodles are done. Yes, they should be. Yeah. Give those a quick stir. Now, obviously, I don't want to make this a brothy affair. So what I'm going to do, we're going to drain these off. Like so. And then we're going to put in the seasoning sachet. And it smells like ham. It smells good. I've always really liked the smell of this stuff. I'm hoping this isn't just going to be like overload of sodium. It'll be close! It's kind of got a smoky ham aroma currently. Oh my god, Miles is counting again, peoples. He counts all day long. Let's count to 100. And then he counts down. And then he's like, hey, let's count to 100. Like, I don't want to count to 100 anymore. Whoa! What's happening out there? Okay. So, it's too salty. So, what I will say is if you're going to make this, use half a sachet of the seasoning. I think that'll make it better. But I'm going to still go forward with it this way so we can see what happens. So, let's do this. Okay. I got this bread, see? I want to like use all the noodles to make this. So I got the biggest bread I could find. Big as my head bread. Miles, stop counting. Have fun. Be a kid. Stop counting. Stop. You know what? This video is going to get a copyright violation from the count. Go ahead, count. Yay! Okay, so let's look at how we're gonna do this. As I've mentioned before, this is very experimental. We are gonna add some mayo because without mayonnaise. Oh! Okay. That is our first Shazam. Share the mayo between slices. There we go. I don't think we really need a whole heck of a lot of food lube. That's what mayonnaise is. It's food lube. The sooner you come to a understanding of that, you're ahead of the game. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to add some cheese. We're going to be using the processed cheese because this is a process. If it will cooperate and open. By the way, I don't even want to venture to guess how many calories this whole thing's going to be. But I can tell you right now, it'll be a lot. So, don't worry. Or worry a lot. Now we're going to add some... Yeah, we'll try this one. We got some Monterey Jack cheese in the fridge too. So I will add some of that. Don't really need to go crazy on that action. Now, here's where we are going crazy. Oh yeah. 1. Oh, is this 2 slices? This is totally 2 slices. Okay. Well, you know what that means. This is going to be a Chashu Mega Bomb. Nuclear powered fusion reaction. Stomping in your garden, making a big mess. Mega Bomb. Okay. So there's that. Now we're going to add in noodles. Is this how I really want to do it? Or do I want to put it in pan? No, I think this is how I got to do it. We'll see. I think the hardest part is going to be flipping it. I think that's going to be an absolute nightmare. But flipping it, transporting it to the pan, I think that's going to be a dual action horror of horrors. And I'm going to try to Yeah, Miles, 15. I got the picture. 15. Hmm.
16. 17. 18.
I tell you. Miles enjoys numbers. Okay. Oh no, it's playing that music again.
I'm done. I'm done.
Gotta do something about that music. Here's some more cheese. Let's get some cheese right there. I'm hoping that the cheese will act as glue, as is the way of cheese. That'd be really helpful because glue is something that this is really gonna need. Kiddo. That's his thing. He loves to count. He'll count all day and all night. Alright. And this will be our grilled cheese. Okay. Now the difference between the way I do it and the way other people do it is what they would do is they would do like grilled both sides and then they would just put ramen in and let it not be done. When I do it, I want this stuff to get crunchy. So the edges are crunchy. If you do that, then you're happy. But if you don't, you end up with soggy boredom. Alright. Okay. All right. Somebody asked me a little bit ago, I did a YouTube live. Somebody asked me, how would you describe your cooking style? I don't know. Lavish? Messy? Federal? I don't know. How do you like to cook? Oh, you know, I cook in the federal way. There's actually a city next to us, well, not next, but near-ish, called Federal Way. It's true. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, I'm really freaked out about this. I really don't know how this is going to work out. So I think it'd be safer for me to hope and pray to the rainbow unicorn of caffeination. Make that sizzle noise. Come on now. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Bubbles are popping. Okay. See how bad it is flipping it over. That's not too bad. I just sprayed a little oil on the top. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the music. See what else we got. That works. I hope. I'd like to get you all in really close to it, but this one gets hot. Let's check out another ticket. 50 cents off Frosted Flakes. I like cereal, but it just tears up my mouth, you know? It didn't used to. I just don't have 50 cents off fruit snacks. See, they come in, they're just like little pockets of win, win, win. 50 cents off a Starbucks Frappuccino. Come on, last ticket, make it worthwhile. And that was the end of the pocket of fun and love. So, oh well. I'm going to put this down a bit. I'll let it chill. Oh, look at you. So with all that spray I use, it's less of a grilled cheese and more of a fried cheese sandwich. But whatever it takes to make it happy, because it's not about me liking it, it's about it liking itself. And if your food loves itself, your food is more fulfilled in being eaten. Just so you know. See if we can get in a little closer just for... Yeah, this is gonna take a little while, so I'm gonna leave it on this for now. Yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll be back. I think that would be the logical thing to do. I wish I had a lid for this thing. That's the one thing I do not have is a lid. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm hoping that the smoke detector doesn't decide to go off. But it looks as though the bottom is getting done quicker. I did find a lid to use, but okay. And I'm going to slap some more of this fun spray. That's what I like to call it. Fun spray. Tastes like butter, but it's for fun. Alright. I know, some of you are going to go like, but you're supposed to use butter. I can't believe he's not using butter. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get on there. Okay, and now I'm gonna, actually I turned it off. I'm gonna turn it pretty far down. Because what this'll do is it'll make it so the cheese inside melts and the chashu gets nice and hot and maybe a little greasy and runny. So we'll be back. All right, well I think we are approaching the finish line of this grilled cheese sandwich right about now. Gonna let it get just a little more done. Not a crazy amount more done, but a little bit more done. So yeah. I really wanted the noodles that were sticking out to get a little bit crispy, but I don't think that is in the cards for us today, sadly. But it looks like it's happy, you know, and that's really what matters. I want the food to feel happy about itself, and I think that there's no reason that it won't be happy about itself for now. I'm listening for the wackitude. Yeah. And the last thing I want to have happen is a smoke alarm to go off. Because, what day was that? Saturday night? No, I want to say it was Saturday night. I know it did Sunday morning. No, it was Friday night. Friday night, all of a sudden, it's like, I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with the battery backup they have for their fire alarms or something. But all of a sudden, they go off. And, oh, maybe there were kids running around. I don't like to blame kids right off the bat, but it's possible. Kids are kids. And it went off, and it was horribly loud. It's just like this that goes off in here. It's like, if you are in this apartment, there's no way you want to stay in here when that thing goes off. It hurts your teeth. It's bad. And, yeah, so... Oh, that's why it's not cooking. I turned on the back burner, not the front. That should render things fixed very quickly. But, yeah, so... And then I was, like, working on video. I got these really neat headphones at the thrift store. If you watch my show regularly, you probably saw them, like a month or so ago. And I finally started using them. And they work great. They're noise canceling. So it's like, basically all that means, that's not technology. That just means they hug up to your ears and make it so you can't hear anything. But, it sounded like there were some, like, bottles in the fridge that were, like... Sometimes if you have bottles in the fridge, you'll hear them, like, clank against each other. And they're like... kind of sound. But I was like, that's kind of weird. It sounds like that. But... Is it in the video? No. Is it... No, I've got these things on. I take them off. I can hear, it's like, over there's another building where... Just the fire alarm was going off, but that time it was like at maybe 2:30 a.m. I'm like, oh man, I would be so pissed if like I woke up at 2:30 in the morning to that. Okay, this might be done now. Oh yeah, you're done. You're good. You are finito. That's that. Okay. But I don't want the thing here to go off. That's the thing that would go off is a little more tame than that, but here we go. Oof. All right. Let's see how we did. This one. Let's use the saw. For sawing a sandwich time. Get the camera in the right locale. That looks pretty good. That's kind of a little darker than I was hoping it would be. Let's look at the other side. That's pretty dark too, but that's a frickin' massive sandwich. That way? Well, that way. I like that concept, but I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know though. Well, what do you guys think? I can't really put it to a vote, but here is the crispy. Perfect. The little side bits did get crispy. It's like a trunk of a tree, I swear to God. Ooh, I see cheese. All right. It is cut. The main incision has been made, ladies and gentlemen. So, now we are going to get the assistance of our friend and colleague, Mr. Rotato, the king of the rotating plates, or rotating things. Okay. If anybody'd like to go on Patreon and buy us a brand new apartment and a larger kitchen, that would be really great. Alrighty then. This is a big freaking herkin sandwich, yo. This is like ridiculously large. I wish there was a way I could turn it into like a Monte Cristo. That'd be so cool. But I don't think there really is. That would be a... Man, these burners stay hot for quite a while. But I don't know what else to throw on here to kind of garnish it up. Yeah, I really don't have anything. But anyways, I'm gonna go take the. I'll let it rotate for a minute. It's like it's just a little too big. Come on. There you go. Watch that sucker go. Let's take some nice pictures of this. I'll be back in just a minute. All right. Well, I guess it's just about time to give this a try. I'm gonna try this side. Look at that. Chashu. And cheese and noodles. Alright. First bite. It tastes like a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't think I got any of really much of the noodles or anything in with that. Good, I'm still. So, right now I'm going to say use the whole sachet of seasoning because you know what? The cheese really cuts it down a lot. Oh my God, this thing is so greasy. Wow. That is one heavy grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, grilled cheese sandwiches are always pretty heavy, but man, that's good. Okay, I'm getting a little of the heat, a little of the smokiness from the noodle seasoning. It works though. I mean, it really works. Yeah, I'm totally enjoying this. This is really good. The chashu plays perfectly well with it, and the seasoning definitely takes up where the chashu needs a little something. It's kind of like smoky chashu. And then you've got the two kinds of cheese. That was Monterey Jack and processed Velveeta. This is just groovy. This is totally groovy. I'm a little afraid of the calorie amount on this. I'm gonna mark it down as like 600. And then I'm gonna get the video edited. And then between you and me, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of apartment laps. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna let my wife have the rest of this. I showed it to the kids, and they just like looked at it like, oh. Well, thank you for watching. I know this has been a long, grueling ordeal, but I would say this is probably the best ramen instant noodle grilled cheese sandwich you could possibly make. I'll stake my reputation on it. If you wanted to make it a little different, you could throw some kimchi on with it. But honestly, it's like a ham and cheese, grilled cheese, with noodles that have a smokiness to them, and just that balance of ham, spicy ham ramen, and chashu, and the cheese are just like, it's a no-brainer. It works really, really well. You don't have to use bread that is this big, but if you want to get it, we found it at our local grocery store. It's just called Rustic. The Rustic Oven, R-U-S-T-I-K. And, oh my God. 150 calories per slice. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I could totally eat that too. It's so good. But, yeah. Well, cool. Thanks for watching. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one and bye.